Hello and welcome to another free code session. My name is Jason Bach, and I'm going to keep writing some StaticCast code. So the next thing I need to do is generate the getTarget method. So I figured let's just actually copy all this. Okay. And come over here. And let's put this in here. Yeah, wow, that was weird. Except we're going to comment it all out because I think it's be easier to actually to get this. You know what? Let's actually do this. There we go. Okay, to actually generate this. So writer, that red line. Nope. There we go. So we can take that out. And then do writer that red line. Yeah, this is simpler than what I did last time. It's also kind of a interesting not interesting, but kind of a it gives some weight to actually prototyping these things out, because then you can take the code that you prototyped and pretty much put it right into the generator. Again, that's why I love source generators, because it's so easy to say, if I can create this, then all I need to do is figure out the points to trigger the creation. I'm still kind of leery if I can figure out if that generic type is an interface, but we're going to find out. Okay, so we did that. Take that. Can we grab one of these? Yes, we can. Then we'll have to do that at some point. Okay, so we did that. Right or not. Line. And then that, we have to do another one of these. And that's right there, writer, that right line. Okay. And we outdented all those. Now we can do a line. Do I really want to keep all those comments? I don't really know. Is that like the generated code? Would it have value to see that comment in there? Probably not. I can keep the comment in here in the generator. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. So what are you barking there? It's like, why does that take time sometime? So we can do that right here. Yes, that makes a lot more sense. Now we need an indent and then an outdent. And this whole crap. Yeah, it gets all screwed up. There. And that's all. There. So now we got the build of the verify and the build of the getTarget method. Okay. So now we can say here, why are you barking? Oh yeah, you're about to. StaticCast helpers builder build writer. Yeah, the gatherer. And then before I forget, let's come back here and put those in. Gatherer, add, type of not supported, exception. There. Okay. And now we need to do a StaticCast members builder. Yes, I like that. Okay. Okay. Then we say we're going to say writer dot write line and then StaticCast members builder build writer gather. Okay. So this is where your accessing instance stuff is going to come into play. We're going to have this dot members to generate. Okay. And that needs to come along for the ride. And missing usings. What? No. Whatever. Okay. So for each one, what we want to do is generate something like this. Now, for an MVP, we're going to keep it simple because we're only looking at methods. We're not even looking at properties just yet, which reminds me, I should put in here we also need properties. Okay. Yes. Okay, so what I want to do here is also say to do for now. I'm assuming the test will be very simple. I.e. no generics, no outs or refs, etc. Okay, just to keep it relatively straightforward for now. Okay, so we're going to say for each var member to generate in members to generate. We want to say, this is one thing that's a little annoying about the compiler API, is that it's not as easy to sort of mock stuff out with, or play with stuff like you can with the reflection API. So it's a little bit more complicated to try to do something. It's not too bad. It's not terrible, but it's not exactly easy either. Well, I'm going to say writer.writeLine. and we want it to be public static. And now, yes, we're going to have to fill in a hole here. Which member to generate. Return. If it returns void, we want to say void. Otherwise, member to. It's easier to pull that out. I forget. I think what I want is this. That's what I was looking at, is minimally qualified format. That'll be the name. And then we want any parameters. Except we want to join them. Type name that. And space, and then, yeah. So what we want to do is say this. That whole thing, space, and then something else there, and then close that off. Why are you barking? Thanks. Okay. And then we need the name. There. Okay. There. So now we've got the, hopefully, we've got something here. Writer. So, nope, what I want is that. So we're going to do a call to verify first. Okay. And then we do, and now we say this, we can grab that. Grab one of these and one of these. And now I need to say that. Nope, nope. Or what we want to say is this. So those have to be types of, and those just have to be, okay, so that's pretty close. So here what we can do is stick in the members to generate name. Okay. And then what we want here is var parameter types. So this is basically this, except we just want the types. And we want these to say is type of, and then that. Okay. So we want those to be there, but then we want that to be there with that. Yes, I think that's correct. Okay. And then let's make sure that we're doing the right thing. Okay. So that now did all that. We can now do this because we back outdented. Yep, writer dot right. Oh my God. And then the last thing we can do is this. And actually, we shouldn't have to do that, right? Because we're saying we're always going to have, you'd throw an exception if it didn't work. This needs to be that, but not this. Except now we need just parameter names. Okay. So this will be, again, filling in a hole. So we need to do that, and that, and then this be parameter names. And we're done. That is all we needed to do. That is all we needed to do. Okay, so now in the builder, we wrote, let's actually put the members builder to say, no, writer, put a space above each one. Okay, so that should be enough. And we could actually write a test to see if this actually works. Let's see if this all builds first. No, it failed. Why are you failing? Oh, huh? Oops. I think I forgot to do something here. So we'd say if target method, throw new, and then we forgot that, right? Because that 1 2 1 2, okay, and then we need to say writer dot right line, and then writer dot right line. There, that's not going to work. Okay, that would have been, well, we would have found out at some point rather quickly. Build succeeded. Okay, now we need to do some more copy and pasting, because for the first test, we're going to need all those at some point. We don't need that. Let's make a simple one first. Always do the simple first, right? Yes. You don't know what test assistants are. That's okay. We'll get to you in a moment. So what do we want this to be? Don't really care about it being in a namespace. We want to say public. This will be interesting too, because I need to have preview features enabled, which I think I solved for rocks, didn't I? Because we were doing static abstract members, and I needed to be able to generate. Yeah. We're actually probably going to want to, at this point, switch this so that I'm looking at rocks. And specifically, I want to be looking at the C#11 branch. Oh, wait. What did I inadvertently update? Oh, yeah, we can do that here. Removed build files. I don't know why I ever created those in the first place. It was kind of like just build. Okay. Yeah, I had to update. First of all, back here, I was wondering about that. Did I want to go to some pre-releases? And I think I do. Net analyzers, yeah. Okay. And then when I get to the tests, we want to grab the test assistant here, put that here, static cast tests, and then, wait, that's the incremental, yeah, that's this thing. Yep, come back here. Okay, I think that did it. Okay. That's all good. You have 7 listed yet? No, you don't. That's okay. And then we come back here and we say static cast. Yes, so we want something like that as well. Except we want this to be static cast. There we go. Now you should be able to see that. Don't have a generated file name, I don't think. There. Okay. So, going back here to the tests. This should be static cast g.cs. And that should be that. And why are you barking? I don't get it. You should be compiling. Okay, I'm actually at time, so I have two odd problems that I don't know why they're not working, and I don't want to spend any more time trying to figure these out. This one's kind of interesting. I love it when it does that. It goes to this targets file, and I have no idea what that means. A stable release of package should have a pre-release dependency. I bet what this is going to be saying, if it would actually show any help on this, you want to make any bets that it doesn't? Oh, it did. If you intend to that's fine. I bet if I do this, now it's not going to get rid of both errors, but hopefully this will get rid of one. Kind of interesting that they're enforcing more semver stuff in your versioning. That's actually a good thing. Yeah, I don't know why it's barking at this off the top of my head, but I need to stop and do some other stuff. So next episode, hopefully we'll have some things figured out here and hopefully be able to run a test that passes and run more tests and start cleaning up the to-dos, have an integration test project actually working, then publish the package. That would be, all that stuff would be really cool. It'd be really fun to see that happen. So thanks for watching. Leave any comments and questions below. See you in the next episode.